Anong tingin mo, attorney, dito sa nagiging takbo ng ICI investigation? Of course, may mga developments naman na ina-announce, no? Pero it's been more than a month since this came out, di ba? Tapos, of course, July, nung binanggit ito ng Pangulo. Marami tayong kababayan, talaga naiinip, nanggagalaite. Bakit wala pa raw napapanagot? Wala pa raw nakakasuhan. Of course, may paliwanag naman na hindi, they're trying to prepare an airtight case. So, it will take time. Ikaw, how do you see it?
It's it's a tough balance, no? Of course, tayo sa taong bayan, no, there are many legitimate questions about the lack of transparency of ICI. For example, nag-testify si Senator Grace Poe as a resource person na wala daw siyang kinalaman or she had no hand in the BICAM. We don't know her exact testimony for her to be able to say that. So tayo, we cannot scrutinize that ourselves. Si Senator Cheese, meron din siyang sarili niyang hearing. Si Congressman Martin Romualdez, may sarili siyang testimony or hearing. So hindi natin mapagbangga-bangga. That's one. Second, ito si Ramon Tulfo. Siya, may sarili siyang Tweety Bird. Sabi niya, may nagwalang senador. We cannot validate that or confirm that on our own. No? So talagang yan, he said, she said ang ICI versus Mon Tulfo. So yun yung mga benefits ng transparency sana or ng hearing if it was live streamed or public. But yun nga, on the other side, I can see the argument na ayaw naman nilang i-publicize kung merong mga quote-unquote smoking gun. Kasi si Sec. Babe Singson, no, said na may smoking gun na daw sila against certain senators or congressman yata. And I think we can say naman na credible si Sec. Babes Singson. So for now, nakahang ang credibility ng ICI talaga sa credibility ng tatlong commissioners. If we believe them and trust them to be to have integrity, to have the right mindset, then maybe we can trust them so far na hindi muna transparent or live yung hearings.
Oo nga. Tsaka ang laki ng pressure sa kanila to make this really credible. Kasi if they mess this up, talaga magwawala yung mga tao. Yung Blue Ribbon nakahinto eh. Yung Infracom investigation, wala. Of course, ombudsman, diba, dapat kumilos yan. Pero ito, yung fact-finding level ng ICI, they should not bungle this, hindi ba?
Definitely, kasi may mga paparating na protest, no? Talagang ang taong bayan, nag-announce na tayo, no? Yung mga organizers ng rallies, and even normal civil society groups, small parishes, small churches, mga small organizations sa Bulacan na laging binabaha, yung talagang mga locally affected, no? Mukhang we don't want to let up, no? Hindi talaga tayo magpapatinag na ito may weekly Friday protest, may mga local protest, may mga smaller protest leading up to November 30, Bonifacio Day. So hopefully the pressure is still there and they don't think na wala tayong pake, because anything can happen, no? Things can blow up anytime kasi we cannot be complacent eh. I don't know if you've heard, no? 'Di ba after Nepal, sa Madagascar naman, meron din parang a Gen Z revolution there na napatalsik yung president. So anything can happen, everything is volatile.